welcome to the 19th episode of the Liverpool Career Mode on the Living for Liverpool FC channel. If you like this video, please make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel. Hello and welcome to the Champions League group stage match, Liverpool versus AC Milan. So here's our lineup. We start with Alisson in goal, a backline of Andy Robertson, Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez and Trent Alexander-Arnold, midfield of Firmino, Jadon Sancho and Martin Odegaard, and the strikers are Sadio Mane, Kylian Mbappe and Mo Salah. So this is how AC Milan line up, of course. Donnarumma, their goalkeeper, massive talent in FIFA 21. Ben Davies on the AC Milan bench, who we saw it on transfer deadline day. So maybe he'll get some game time against us as well. So now, Jadon Sancho on the attack. Jadon Sancho gives it to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane turns. Sadio Mane still in position, gives it. Jadon Sancho shoots and scores! 35 minutes played and Jadon Sancho scores to make it 1-0. Here we see a replay. Sadio Mane turns, gives it to Jadon Sancho, who scores to make it 1-0. Great goal by Jadon Sancho. A usual goal by our number 8 to make it 1-0. But now AC Milan on the attack. Hauge gives it to Rebic, who scores! 62 minutes played and Ante Rebic scores to make it 1-0. Here we see a replay. Great football. Hauge crosses it into Ante Rebic, who shoots and scores a great goal to make it 1-1 in this match. And now AC Milan through again. Kevin Kampert shoots and it's a great save by Alisson. And that's for time. We only draw 1-1 against AC Milan and our only goal scorer was Jadon Sancho. Hello and welcome to the Premier League game Swansea versus Liverpool from the Liberty Stadium. This is how Swansea line up. And this is how we line up. We start with Alisson in goal, a backline of Nico Williams, Dayot Upamecano, Ozan Kabak and Alphonso Davies, Roberto, Firmino, John Henderson, Curtis Jones, and the front three are Anthony, Diogo Jota and Vinicius Junior. So now, but Swansea get the first chance of the game. Swansea, it's a good tackle, but Ozan Kabak with a shoot and score! 8.5 minutes played and Swansea makes it 1-0. Here we see a replay. Great tackle by Ozan Kabak, but then Byers with an incredible shot who shoots and scores. No chance for Alisson to save that, and we're already losing 1-0 against the promoted side. But now we're on the attack. Curtis Jones turns. Curtis Jones gives it to Roberto, Firmino shoots, and it's a great save by the Swansea goalkeeper. We're on the attack again. Curtis Jones gives it to Vinicius Junior, shoots, and it's another great save by the Swansea goalkeeper. But we still keep on going. Vinicius Junior gives it to Roberto, Firmino shoots and scores! Roberto Firmino doesn't miss this time and scores. Here we see a replay. Vinicius Junior with a great through ball to Bobby Firmino, his Brazilian teammate, who shoots and scores. What a crucial goal by Bobby Firmino to make it 1-1. So this is Bobby's third goal in the Premier League. It's now Swansea with a corner though. They'll swing it in. And they head it in! 55.5 minutes played and Swansea score the 2-1. Here we see a replay. Good corner by Swansea and then Fulton with a great header to head it past Alisson and to score for Swansea City to make it 2-1. And we gain the lead here at the Liberty Stadium. But now the attack. Diogo Jota gives it to Roberto Firmino. And it's another save by the Swansea goalkeeper. But now we've got a corner. Jordan Henderson swings it in. We head it. Roberto Firmino shoots and scores! 75 minutes played and Roberto Firmino scores the equaliser. Here we see a replay, great corner, and then Joe Gomez heads it to Roberto Firmino who shoots and scores. Great goal by Roberto Firmino to make it 2-2 in this match. So this is Roberto Firmino's fourth goal in the Premier League and his second in this match. And now we make attacking substitutions with bringing on Mo Salah and Kylian Mbappe. Hopefully they can score some goals. So now Jordan Henderson gives it to Mo Salah who shoots and it's a great save by the Swansea goalkeeper once again. And that is fourth time. It's a 2-2 draw against Swansea and Roberto Firmino scored a brace. So now we've got a transfer offer for Kelleher from Stoke City are now accepted. And now he's been sold for Stoke City for £1.65 million. Hello and welcome to Wembley Stadium to the international friendly England versus Poland. So this is how we line up. He starts with Nick Pope in goal, a back line of Ben Chilwell, Tarkowski, Maguire and Shaw, midfield of Curtis Jones, Dele Alli and Mason Greenwood, and the front three are Jack Grealish, Calvert-Lewin and Phil Foden. So this is how Poland line up with Szczesny in goal. Bentnowek for Southampton, centre-back of course. Zielinski from Juventus, their captain. And Piontek, their striker. But now Calvert-Lewin on the attack. Dominic Calvert-Lewin who shoots and scores! 43 minutes played and Calvert-Lewin scores to make it 1-0. Finally we score the goal here. Calvert-Lewin runs past the defender, he shoots and scores. It hits the crossbar but the ball just about goes into the back of the net. Here you see a great goal by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And now the attack again. Curtis Jones gives it to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin shoots and scores! 53.5 minutes played and Calvert-Lewin makes it 2-0 after an assist by Curtis Jones. Here we see it again. Curtis Jones gives it to Calvert-Lewin who shoots and scores a great top corner goal. No chance for Wojciech Szczesny to save that shot. And that's for time we win 2-0 against Poland thanks to a brace by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So now we've got a goalkeeper for Polish keeper Guabara and we're accepted. Hello and welcome to the international friendly Italy versus England. So Italy line up with Zigu in goal, a back line of Pellegrini, Ogbonna, Izzo and Zappacosta, midfield of Verratti, Nocelli and Barella, and the strikers are Grifo, Keane and Lazzari. So this is how we line up. We start with Nick Pope in goal, a back line of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, John Stones, Joe Gomez and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Midfield of Jadon Sancho, James Maddison and Jordan Henderson. And the front three are Marcus Rashford, Harry Kane and Raheem Sterling. So first chance, Raheem Sterling on the wing. Raheem Sterling can't get it through, but Raheem Sterling wins it back to Jadon Sancho, he scores! 5.5 minutes played and our number 8, Jadon Sancho, scores to make it 1-0. Here we see a replay. Raheem Sterling can't get it through, but the second time he wins it back to give it to Jadon Sancho, who shoots and scores. Great goal by our number 8 to make it 1-0 against Italy. So now the attack again, Harry Kane. Harry Kane is through on goal here. Harry Kane shoots and he scores! 10 minutes played and England are 2-0 up against Italy. Here we see a replay, Harry Kane running through on goal. He shoots and he scores. Great finish by Harry Kane to make it 2-0. So now in the attack again, Harry Kane gives it to James Maddison. James Maddison shoots and scores a great goal. 60 minutes played and James Maddison makes it 3-0. Here we see a replay. Harry Kane gives it to James Maddison, who shoots and scores a great goal. What a hit by James Maddison, our number 15, to make it 3-0 against Italy. So now we make substitutions because we lead 3-0. And Vance Fortam, we win 3-0 against Italy thanks to goals by Jadon Sancho, Harry Kane and James Maddison. So now we've got a loan offer for our talented youth player Liam Moore from Brentford for 2 years and I'll accept it. And Guabara has been sold to Norwich for £1.7 million. Hello and welcome to the Premier League game, Liverpool versus Spurs. We line up with Alisson in goal, a backline of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson, midfield of Martin Odegaard, Fabinho, Jadon Sancho, and front three Mo Salah, Kylian Mbappe and Sadio Mane. So this is how Tottenham line up. They start with Hugo Lloris in goal, a backline of Doherty, Piqué, Skriniar and Digne, a midfield of Højbjerg, Lo Celso, Bergwijn, Dele Alli and Son, and their striker is of course Harry Kane. So now, Tottenham played around the back, but Odegaard wins it back, he shoots and it's a great save by Hugo Lloris. But now in the attack again, Mo Salah on the wing, Mo Salah turns, Mo Salah gives it to, shoots, a goal! Kylian Mbappe with a great goal to make it 1-0 against Tottenham Hotspurs. Here we see a replay. Mo Salah turns, gives it to Kylian Mbappe, who shoots it first time and scores a great goal. Look at how much power he shot that ball to score to make it 1-0 against Spurs. So Kylian Mbappe with his 11th goal in the Premier League. But now Tottenham the attack. Hojbjerg gives it to Harry Kane. Harry Kane getting past Virgil van Dijk. Harry Kane chips it off Alisson and scores. 21 minutes played and Harry Kane, Tottenham's captain, makes it 1-1. Here we see a replay. Harry Kane gets past Virgil van Dijk. He chips it over Alisson and scores. Not convincing defending again. Good finish by Harry Kane. And it's 1-1. Now with the attack, Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane gets blocked, he shoots and it's a good save by Lloris. And now with the attack, second half. Kylian Mbappe shoots and it's a good save by Lloris and Mo Salah's rebound. And it's another save. And that's full time. We only draw 1-1 against Spurs thanks to a goal by Kylian Mbappe, who scored for 1-0. So now Moore has accepted his 2-year loan move to Brentford. Hello and welcome to Anfield to the Champions League group stage match, Liverpool versus CSKA Moscow. We line up with Alisson in goal, a back line of Davies, Kabak, Upamecano and Williams, Jordan Henderson, Curtis Jones and Roberto Firmino, Vinicius Junior, Diogo Jota and Antony. So here is our Moscow lineup. So we've got the first chance now. Antony on the wing. Antony gives it to Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson gives it to Curtis Jones and shoots and scores! Curtis Jones, our young Scouser, makes it 1-0 after 4 minutes played. Here we see we play. Antony gives it to Jordan Henderson, who turns the defender. He gives it to Curtis Jones, who shoots and scores. Great goal by our number 18 to make it 1-0. So now the attack again. Vinicius Junior gives it to Diogo Jota, shoots and it's a great save by Toop, the goalkeeper. So now Roberto Firmino gives it to Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota shoots and scores! 15 minutes played and Diogo Jota makes it 2-0. Here we see a replay. Roberto Firmino gives it to Diogo Jota, who shoots and scores. Great goal by our Portuguese striker to make it 2-0. Now the attack again. Vinicius Junior on the wing. Vinicius Junior cuts inside to give it to Curtis Jones, who shoots and scores! 28 minutes played and Curtis Jones makes it 3-0. Here we see a replay. Vinicius Junior turns, gives it to Curtis Jones, who shoots and scores. Great finish by Curtis Jones to make it 3-0. So now the attack again, Anthony, still Anthony, gives it to Roberto, Firmino shoots and scores! 40 minutes played and Bobby makes it 4-0. Here we see a replay, Anthony on the ball on the wing, he gives it to Roberto Firmino, who's in the penalty area. He shoots and scores. Easy finish for number 19 to make it now 4-0 in this match. And that's full time. We win 4-0 against CSKA Moscow, thanks to a goal by Diogo Jota, 2 by Curtis Jones, and a goal by Roberto Firmino. So if you enjoyed the 19th episode of the Liverpool Career Mode of the Living for Liverpool FC channel, please make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys next time.